Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of ProAdvertisersClub, with the PAC report for August 30th, 21. I didn't do one yesterday. Got kind of busy and it got late. I never got around to it. But I got a little bit more information about VeVe and some crypto, which is pretty much what my video is going to be about, other than my site. The PAC report's going to be a good 2-3 minute spill on my site, and then I go into anything that I think is informative that I have found out. You might already know, and I might be wrong. You can correct me if I am by leaving a message below the video. But this is for entertainment purposes only. I might make money from some of the sites listed below, and listen at your own risk. So let's go over my site real quick. We're 289 members, 273 free, 16 VIP. Once I get to 350, I think I'm going to be able to get on the referral frenzy site. So, which puts me 61 members short right now. So that's the new goal to get to. And here's the site. It's a free to join site. Every day I mail out an email that has plenty of free advertising with credits, banners, texts, and full page ads. If you're not getting them after you join, make sure it's not going to your spam. And if you do join, make sure you verify the email, because the system will kick you out in like 48 hours. And it will just delete it automatically. It's all set up like that. So if you're getting deleted, it's not because I'm going around deleting people. It's a system that does it automatically. I got a daily bonus just for showing up, that if you click on it, there's paid members ads on it. Now, when I say paid members, they might have paid with credits, which you can get for free just by looking at other people's ads, or they bought them. But it's the same thing either way as far as you're concerned. And the 100 credits here you get for watching it, it goes up to 200 the next day, 300 the day after that, all the way up to 3,000 credits, and then it resets to 100 on day one. If you miss a day as it's going towards 3,000, it will go back to 100 and starts over. So it's a good incentive to get here every day. I'm designing it so you can get to the site, get on it, blast out your advertisement, and get off in 5 minutes. Everybody's got other sites to go to, especially hardcore advertisers. You got tons of sites to go do. You don't need to be getting stuck on a site for hours upon hours. That's what I'm geared to, because that's what I like. So I'm thinking hopefully that's what you like. Of course, you can spend a lot longer on here if you like. The longer, the better as far as the SEO and stuff goes. But you literally can come to the site, blast out as much ads as you can. You get a free solo every day, guaranteed. All you got to do is play the grid click game. That's right here. And if you send in the promo code to the support that you won with the grid click, I will put you in an entry for Hercules Plus solo for that night. Test your sites right here before posting them. That way you know if it doesn't work here, it's not going to work on the site. Here's where you set your sites up at. The PAC report takes you to my YouTube channel. I've always talked about the grid click game. And what that is, let's take a look at it real quick. The ads that you see on this are paid members only. You can't use credits for these, okay? And everybody has to look at your ads to get the free solo. They might click one ad to get the free solo. They might have to click all 15. Never more than 15, though. And so once you get your free solo, you can mail it out that day, or you can save it. I think there's limits depending on your level, like free, gold, whatever. But use it up. You're getting replaced the next day. So it's free blowout advertising. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. The daily bonus here, same thing, paid advertisement. That's where you set this advertisement up here if you want to pay for it with credits or cash. Earn your credits here. Surf other people's advertisements, and you get credits on my site to do your own advertisements. Also, by doing that, you will randomly win a solo. You can win 10 solos if you surf enough. It just depends on how the cookies fall for you. Um, so that's a total of 4 solos you can win a day, maybe more, actually. You'll get one from the grid click game. You'll get one from the randomly winning it from surfing. And the other one is, well, that's on the main page. Let's go back here. Or anyway, before I do that, these are $12 for a year, $3, three for $30 for the entire year. For an entire year, people will be reading your advertisement, and also there it appears on the splash page. So as people are mailing them to thousands and thousands of people, your ad is getting seen by thousands of people. It's a viral self building type system. Okay, so that's cheapest advertisement you can find. Now, that here's the viral ad code. If you have a website, you can post that on there, and it will advertise one of the members' advertisement banners plus one of yours, and you can post that out on all your emails. You can post that on your site, whatever you want to do with it. Buy your advertisement here with credits and cash. The promo code you get in the email and from the grid click game you put right here, okay? And that gives you the free solo and all the other free advertisements from the mail. The affiliate tool stats. You go to here to get the promotional tools for this site. And here's all the splash pages. Here's all the banners you can advertise with. Your URL code or your ID for this site is embedded in this code. And when you post this stuff, it's going to sign up right to you. You get credit for the sign up. And if you get 25, for every 25 people you recruit that verify their email, you're going to get upgraded for free. And you can go all the way to VIP if it's not already closed out, because that's going to close out at 100 people. All right. But these two right here, these last two, I'll show you what I mean. If you already know all this, just go to the second half of the video. You can cut out on all this. But I'm repeating this for new people or people thinking about joining. Here it is right here. This is the splash page. That's the viral code that you can put on there. So it's everybody who mail these out, you're going to be seeing it. And then here's the other one that has the grid click game right on it. It's running kind of slow today. I apologize. So that's even more free advertising for the people who've already paid for this. So get these before they fill up. And I've got 2 specials going on right now. Let's go back to the front page here. And I've got right here is still the site. This is more free advertising. You look at somebody else's site and steal it. You go on the top until 5 people steal that site and push you out the bottom. And that stays there. If nobody steals it for a month, you got free advertising. It's like a nice login ad. Right here is another way to win a free solo. If you surf at least 5 ads and this bar is full green, that means you've qualified for the nightly drawing for a free solo. That's different than the HP solo. The only way to get the HP solo is to play the grid click game and send to support the promo code. But for right now, $69 gets a VIP. Okay. I'm only going to do 100 of them. With that $69, you get 200,000 additional credits. So that's 347,000 plus lots of other free advertising, banners, texts, stuff like that. It's a really good deal. Once 100 people sign up, which I got 86 slots left, it's closed. Okay, it's going to be, that's it. You can't get in until somebody quits. And but if you want to pay just 49, you can get the VIP without all the extra free credit. Okay. And the only way to pay right now, I'm working on getting this straightened out, but you can only pay by PayPal or ask for one of my crypto addresses and you can mail it to me that way. I did have Stripe, but Stripe for some reason closed me down, said they don't work with my kind of business, even though they do with millions of other businesses. So I'm trying to work that out. It might take a few weeks. The Here's gift slots, which all upgraded members get. VIPs get 5 of them. You can give away a free gift if they agree to give you join up with your email or your site or whatever it is you're asking of them to do to get that free gift. And as long as it's a legal free gift that you can give away, it's okay. And that's on the login, the third login page. As you're logging in, they'll see that, and they can take you up on that offer. Your downline builder. All these sites I use, put in your ID. First join them and put in your ID. That way it doesn't shoot up to me and you miss out on a sign up. If you want a site like this, click on here and you'll go to Phil Marr's site, and he's got one already made up. He'll make you a custom made one, or he'll sell you the script, and you too can have your own site that is customized. You can make it any way you want, to your style. And so, yeah, if you want something like that, click on that. Okay, that's pretty much it on my site. It's free to join, or you can upgrade. It's up to you. Spends about 5 minutes a day promoting your stuff. And I sure hope you decide to do that and make it a part of your business plan. So let's get off of that for now, and let's go to the VeVe update. I've got a video I'm doing just on VeVe market updates, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on VeVe. But what I do here is I go over the price of the Red Skull. That's the first one I bought when I joined VeVe. So I'm a latecomer to it. It's been open for a year. Even though it's really not out of beta, even though they say it is, it's really not. There's some things with it they're still working on, but they just started dropping the Marvel stuff, especially the comics. And the first thing I missed the Spider-Man one, and I missed the Captain American one. I got in just in time for the comics. But before the first comic drop, I bought the Red Skull for 130 bucks, 127.88 or 99. And it's every day I've been showing the price. Let's see if I can find it to give you an idea what kind of fluctuations going on with the Red Skull price. There it is. Okay. It is, as of today, 140 bucks. So it's up 10 bucks from when I bought it. It's been as high as 160, 159. I recorded back on the 23rd. So I'm just going to give you a good idea, show you what kind of investment it could possibly be for this. These are NFTs now, the first of their kind type thing. So we'll see. It's going to be a work in progress. Those of you who know about VeVe, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I talked about this earlier in another video, not Mega Mail Boost, but the concept of, well, I mailed out 10,000 emails today, and I didn't get any signups. Okay, or you mailed it out in 5 minutes, you expect to get signups. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Okay, but the reason I'm talking about Mega Mail Boost is because this morning I got a sign up through Mega Mail Boost, which in itself isn't a big deal. I've gotten lots of other ones from Mega Mail Boost. But it was the last time I mailed out was 3 days ago. So when you're doing a bunch of promoting, just because you don't get signups in that hour, that day, that week, now they do expire. I don't know exactly when. There might be a week, 7 days. But the point I'm trying to make is you're sending them out. You can get signups still for days to come. So it's not a lost cause if you didn't get no signups that day. It just might take time for the guy who's going to sign up to read the email, 3, 4 days. Who knows? So keep that in mind. The secret is to blast out as many as you can to the best places where you do the best at. And that's why you have tracking. But it's a numbers game, okay? And patience, a lot of patience. Now, with the Bitcoin, which is, I'm really into Bitcoin. Again, I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I'm probably at a third grade level on it, but I also keep it simple. This can be very complex if you wanted to. You got numbers, you got market cap, you got total asset circulating supply. Well, this is a list. This is the by the market cap, okay, and they're numbered. So the number one is, and it has been pretty much the whole time, is Bitcoin, and there's its market cap, and a lot of people go by market cap. But what I'm going to try to say here is, this is for the average guy. This ain't for the guy who really understands this stuff. It's just, hey, I got some money, I want to invest in a coin. Just stick to the top 10. Okay? Stick to the top 10. Study this top 10. Figure out, you can't go wrong with Bitcoin. You can't go wrong with Ethereum right now. I mean, things could change as time goes on, but there's over 10,000 cryptos. All right. And you want to be with the ones that are actually got good teams on it, good projects, and is being utilized. That's pretty much the things you want to look for in a crypto. And that is reflected in the rankings. Okay. And if you got, if you got something that dropped down from 2 all the way to 15, you better check into that before you invest in it. There's a reason it dropped. Litecoin's a good example. It's been around since the beginning, yet it has done nothing. That doesn't mean it's a bad coin. I mean, there's something going on though. And it should, before you plump money down on it, find out. That's all I'm saying. The I'd say right now, what I like the best is of course Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you're probably looking at 4 times in the next year. Ethereum, probably 10, easily, 10 times. Cardano's a big. Everybody loves Cardano. It's the third market cap with 89 billion, 90 billion. But let me tell you something. Here's the thing that worries me about Cardano. It hasn't been tested yet. It's still the smart contract, whatever that they haven't had is going to be done at the end of the month, unless they push it back again. It is a good project. They do got good people on it, but it's not being used yet. It's like the car's been sitting there, but nobody's been able to drive it. Okay, different story with Bitcoin, Ethereum, uh, Solana, especially Solana. Solana's on fire. It has been, but it is. The reason Solana has been doing so well is because of the NFTs. Everybody's been hearing about NFTs lately. That's a lot of the stuff on Solana is all that stuff you've been hearing about NFTs. I'll keep it as simple as that. So here's what's going to happen. It's only $2.79 a coin. Easy to get in on, right? Yeah, it's easy price, cheap. But after they incorporate the smart contract system, it's either going to skyrocket or they're going to be driving the car and realize it's a lemon. That's what I mean about nobody's had a chance to drive it yet. So I'd say 75% chance it's going to go up. It's a good solid project. So, but there's that chance because nobody, like I said, has driven the car yet. So we'll find out. And I'm saying more than likely it's great because otherwise I don't think it would have gotten up this high. It's amazing it did without anybody really having a chance to use it yet. So this could be the uh, 20 times maybe if it's legit. if it really is, if it really does what they say it's going to do. That's what everybody's waiting to see. Is it going to do the 50,000 transactions per second or whatever they're claiming that it does? All right, down here, XRP, bunch of lawsuits, a lot there. Everybody loves XRP. I don't know anything about these two, so I'm not going to talk about them. But XRP, and I don't really know much about XRP except the lawsuits. That's what's been keeping them down. If they ever can clear that up, I think it shoots to the moon. Dogecoin. Dogecoin is the one on paper you should run from, on paper. But it's always it's everybody loves it, and it's got a strong following. Haven't heard much news about it, but it is very easily could be the coin of choice for like Walmart, Apple, Tesla. They all seem to doing something with it, but you really can't find out what. Or it's just that. It's just a bunch of people supporting it till they realize it's nothing. So that the Dutch coin is, to me, is a big question mark, but it's 27 cents, cheap to get in on. Solana's the golden goose right now. It's hotter than crypto, Bitcoin. So it's pumped. Let me see. Since the 2 weeks ago, 2 times. And so it's probably due to come down. In fact, today it went from, today it started out, or did it start out at under 100 and it's up to 114. It might just keep going up to 250. Some people are thinking, I don't know. You might just want to watch that before you get in on it. There's a good chance when things go up this fast, they come down real hard, and that might be the time to jump in type thing. And then rounding it off is Polkadot and Uniswap. A lot to do with the EFTs, the gaming. Now, some honorable mentions. Genie, or not Genie, Engine. They're big on the games. They look like they got a really good project going. And then I'm going to have something called Hail Marys. Okay. And Hail Marys is like where you can spend $25 and sit on it, and hopefully it goes up to $1. And if it does, you're going to be a millionaire. Okay. But they're Hail Marys because you don't ever expect to see that $28 again. All right. Or 25. And those two are Shiba Inu, and OMI. OMI is what's tied to VeVe. I have nothing for you to show that those two will ever go to $1, let alone a penny. But I didn't with Doge either. And I lost out on Doge big time. I was buying Doge when it was thousandths of a penny. I had so much, and then I sold it at a 50% profit, which in any time is good. But I missed out from it going up to 75 cents from 1,000. I lost out a lot, over 100, lost a lot of money that I left on the table. That I didn't personally lose it, but I saw nothing that would make Doge go up to that height. So I've come up with, I call Hail Marys, where you hang on to this stuff. It either goes up to a penny or $1 or it doesn't, but you're not going to lose any money either. $25 is all you really need to get in on those two and to be in a position if it does ever do that. I wouldn't spend much more money than that. I mean, if you got $100, maybe $100, but that's it. But that's going to be the new part of the segment, is pretty much Bitcoin with some VeVe thrown in. And then the beginning is about my site that I'm promoting. And that's all I got to say for today. So anyway, thank you for watching. And if you want, go sign up for free at my site. And for those of you supporting my site, ProAdvertisersClub, thank you. God bless you and everybody.